Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, we're off for more of Donkey Kong 64. I rolled into the side of the wall and did not climb upwards the slope. We need 400 bananas to get into the boss battle of Creepy Castle, because in the last episode, we handed in all the blueprints of Creepy Castle, including Diddy's one from DK Isles. We beat the second of the two beaver bothers in the level, and grabbed the rest of the gold bananas of other Kongs as well, including visiting the library. And in this episode, yep, the final boss requires pretty much 4/5 of all the bananas in the level in order to get into it. And this boss is actually kind of one of my favourites. In fact, we've already heard the boss theme of this battle on my channel before within the past 2 years. This year and last year specifically. And that's kind of funny considering that it's also one of the more wacky, unusual, but also very original bosses of the game. But it can also be very difficult as well. This is like the boss battle to blow your mind in several ways. And it can be slightly more annoying on the Virtual Console version, but only marginally so due to there's no lag. But that shouldn't really change things much unless the sound effects get messed up, which is actually going to be a thing. You would need to know certain cues. I mean, there are visual cues as well that you can use, but because you have got less less delay to work with in terms of the game's operation itself and the frames and all that, it may be a little bit difficult. I know I'm just talking once again, just trying to get through all this, but I'm just trying to explain stuff before we even get into it. And there's also a little bit of a jip in a way, because there's going to be a tag barrel during this level, which is kind of weird. Which is also weird is because that, spoilers, you cannot enter with any Kong. All Kongs get used. If there's a tag barrel, all Kongs are going to get used. So why the hell would you block this? Block entrance for all Kongs except for one, which by the way, weirdly enough, is Lanky. Yeah, Lanky gets 2 bosses. Why Lanky? Who even knows? Diddy's actually, yeah, Tiny is actually making noises, which is kind of weird. But yeah, it's for Lanky, and yet we could literally come out of this battle as someone else entirely. I know that it doesn't make sense that why the hell is there a tag barrel in the boss battle when there's a door that stops entry for all Kongs other than the one. Well, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. But it's also a unique tag barrel, and you can't switch on wheel because otherwise, if you couldn't run out of health, that would just be broken. So they did think about that, and well, there's enough explanations. Let's try and get into this. This can actually take a while, and if I fail, this could be bad. I might have to cut very badly here. I don't lose against this all the time, but yeah, that's kind of a thing. So it's all drippy, we're on like a battlement, which is also kind of weird because, like, you know, Creepy Castle was just the pillar itself. Where the hell was this taking place? We've already reached the top. In fact, I've chosen the topmost pad, but yeah, they're building a king cutout of K.Rool. Guess what? That's the boss. Ha-ha! Yes, I used this music for, you know what, I'm just going to run straight in there. Get the first hit immediately. Alright, so let me get into, like, the little things about this level. Or this boss fight, in a way. You got a tag barrel in the middle, but notice that Lanky's face is no longer on it. That's because this is not a solid, interactable tag barrel. It's more of a switch-out barrel. If you do not choose the correct blast barrel, cannon, whatever you want to call it, then your Kong will just fly off to the sides of the battlements, unable to fight in the level to get back in, so another Kong takes their place. Literally, you have 5 choices. If you mess up, you're screwed. But that's pretty much it. You only have 5 choices, and you want to continuously turn the camera, and as you can see, the cannon will also illuminate if it's the correct one. You want to keep in mind, because this dude takes 9 hits. We've already taken off 3, and every time you take 3 hits off of him... I was underwater, that was against my will. Yeah, every time you take 3 hits off of him, he loses a body part. And notice that he was there, but there was 2 cannons glowing. Well, if he showed up again... Right, I'm just going to do this. There's a fake one. You don't want to hit the fake one. You want to hit the one that's more brighter in colour. So, remember that. You always have a monster, a ghost Kremling, whatever, who wants to fight you. You've also got a mini puff toss in the water, so watch out for that. Do not try going to the barrels while they're shooting lasers at you. Just dodge it, if possible, because you're not going to hit them. Or if you do, it may not count, so... That's fake. Get in there, please. I missed it. Okay, I'm not going to chance it. Oh, I could have done it. Oh, don't knock me into that, please. That would have been bad. Oh, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Ha! So I know I just literally bloated out exposition there even more, even while we're inside the battle, but you gotta kind of know all the rules, otherwise you are gonna fail. Because if you just shoot willy-nilly, it's like, oh, just take some damage and get chucked over, no problem. No. You will lose a Kong. You won't lose it permanently, just for this battle. If you lose the final Kong, it's treated as a game over and you're booted out of the level and you have to go back through the door as Lanky. So, I believe the last Kong, it doesn't go in order as well, which is even stranger still. Not an order of the barrel or order on the, right, if you get hit in the wall, yeah, I'm not lag. That Kremlin got killed by the lasers. Wow. Didn't think that could happen. But yeah, not only do you not lose or change the Kongs in game order or in actual programmable order, they don't even go in the order of the barrel, they just come out at random, but there is a set order for this battle and you do finish off with Tiny. Oh, I hate this part. Once you get 6 hits, the last 3 hits, you gotta literally get into the barrel right before it starts, or right as it glows. He'll just go like, ha ha ha, in the, like around the area, and then you gotta like get in. I'm just trying to concentrate because you gotta time it. I'm gonna go for this one. Now, got him. Luckily, he doesn't move when you shoot, because otherwise that'd be really dickish. But I'm doing exceptionally well right now. I haven't lost a Kong. Stu got at least 2 melons worth. Alright, so that's the next fire right there. And I'm going to go for this one. Got him! Got him! He's got 1 hit left. This is insanity. Now I've said that, watch me fail somehow. Oh wow, how did I not get hit there? Kick you in the butt. Don't hit me! Yes! Freaking swept this boss! I'm glad I had this on camera. Once he loses his head, that's it. He is destroyed, beaten, and the Kremlins are kind of screwed. They've got nothing left. Wow. I was trying to turn the camera at certain points there when I was waiting for him to pop up, but I knew for a fact that when he fires his lasers, before he goes, ha ha, that's where he will start. Not the next one onwards in a anti-clockwise direction, but exactly where he pops up. So if he fired lasers from this wall, he will appear on that wall for his first ha-ha. Then it will be the next one, either or left or right. The second one would then obviously be the correct one. And that's how I did it. So if he was firing on this one, I'll be like, okay, so he'll appear on that one when he starts attacking. Because then when I'm here waiting for him to get shot, he'll go, ha-ha, ha-ha, and that's when I would just fire to get him right when he pops up. And yeah, that's it really. So that's pretty sweet. This guy keeps regenerating, which kind of makes me laugh. So you could still technically die if you let him kill you. I don't know if you'll have to beat the boss again, but yeah, that could be a thing. But enough talking about this. We've got the key. I swept this. And like I said, that tag barrel does not allow you to just switch Kongs. It's kind of funny. And with that, Creepy Castle is 100% complete. Awesome sauce. Okay. Let's exit the level. Chunky hasn't had to spend a single banana and all of the coins, and still has the most. Well, actually, I don't think that's exactly true. Why did I go to the right? That was supposed to knock me backwards, and if it did, I would have probably died from 1 hit. But then again, I got hit, so when I have post-hit invincibility to jump out quickly? I don't know. It's actually kind of a grey area for me at the moment. But yeah, what am I going into the tag barrel for? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, derp. I need to be tiny, actually, funnily enough. Because, well, we're done with Creepy Castle, and we've done the boss in record time. Only 10 minutes into this video, literally leaving out right now. So, well, other than cutting the beginning, of course, because I've got to sync the video with the commentary and whatnot. But yeah, we're pretty much done here, so let's just turn around here, if I can get my controls. Head back to K.Lumsy right over here, and let's see if we can finally open that jaw of K.Rool Isle that we couldn't before. So let's just slide on in. And yes, we do have 196 golden bananas. Our total is 200. We are literally got 4 more golden bananas, and there are none in the next level. Which is technically the final level of the game, actually. Even though we still don't have all the keys, that's because that will get the key in that level. So let's see if we have results. Open that chomp. Boom! I love that noise. There we go. Swings right open and stays open. There we go. K.Lumsy, we've almost got you out. Just hang on tight, buddy. But we're not done yet. Now, the reason why we need to be tiny, of course, you can just go back to the island and immediately do that. We've still got stuff in DK Isles. Now, I actually want to bring that up right now, actually. So let's come over this way. We've got 4 golden bananas left to get and 2 banana fairies. And that's not even the last of the banana fairies, or the crowns, or the, well, but it is the last of the golden bananas. We're going to finish with 200 at the end of this episode. Well, I'm going to try my darnest. As we can see here, we've got everyone's blueprint, other than DK, but that's fine. All of them have been handed in as well, as we already know. And we're going to be fixing that at the end of this episode as well. So, that's pretty awesome. So, let's go and banana port up here. And already we found a banana fairy. And we also have 1... I believe we have 2 saxophone pads. I thought we did. Don't we? I thought we did. I thought we had 2 banana pads. Yep, banana pads. Tiny musical pads. I swear we did. I thought there was 2 up here. Or does this give you 2 items? I can't remember. Let's just get this right now. Oh, you're stuck in there. Oh, as soon as I was about to press the B button. And that did not count somehow. It's in the... It doesn't look like it's in the middle. That should have been in the middle. Come on, get in my Polaroid. There we go. Heal my stuff. I like how the lightning messes up with my flash. Give me all those crystal coconuts, because I need them. Alright, let's play this. I did too quick. Oh well. Yeah, you do get 2 things here. What? Look at this, Tiny! It's one of Cranky's special barrels. What? And it's also a golden banana. That's why I was getting confused. That's one of the reasons why I haven't gone to that island in DK Isles. Play the fanfare after the cutscene's finished. Okay, that was the biggest delay we've had on a golden banana in ages. I think that's the longest we've had, actually. So yeah, we've got a good vantage point here. We can look out around and stuff. We've got an X-pad there, which we've never been to, but there's been a reason why, and actually we can do that now. There's a rock there that has supposedly no purpose. We haven't been there either. There's also that island next to the Banana Fairy Island. If I come over this way just a tad, we've got the Banana Fairy Island, then we have this island, which I never went to. You know when we were running out of crystal coconuts against that bloody rabbit, and I said there is a Banana Fairy that we can still get that I've been putting off? That's where Chunky's bananas just spawned, and yes, there is a massive palm tree there. Use that barrel to become Hunky Chunky, swim over to that island, pound that, then you swim over to that rock over there, and you get a golden banana for it. That's why I've been leaving that for later, and we can get, obviously, that Banana Fairy at the same time, which is why I've been putting that off. And now I can actually go get it, but not after we go in here and have a little look-see beforehand. We're not going to go into the level right now, but we are going to have a little look around. So, we've got, well, if I pull out my gun here and zoom in, hopefully he'll show up. No, he doesn't. Okay. But yeah, we've got to actually shoot that DK coconut switch. Let's go do that first. And as you saw, there was a splat in here. That is DK's final blueprint. Of course, we get it at the very end. Now, I want to be accurate here, because that is quite a distance away. There is a way to do this without the sniper, but you do need the sniper. There we go. Didn't even hear the knock, as far as I'm aware, anyway. And that just pops in. That's supposed to fade in, but, you know, Virtual Console. Kind of a thing. So, let's go get this guy. I'm actually going to chuck a bunch of bombs at him. And I did not exit first-person view. Excuse me, game. Yeah, you're not hitting me this far. I don't use the bombs that often, so I might as well. Oh, and there's B Locker. He's actually in rendering range now, so if I go over here and pull this out and zoom in, now that he's in rendering distance. Yep, once again, oh god, I better get out of here before he get. No, don't you dare! Oh my god. Smeg up, I'm out. Oh, that was close. I do have post-hit invincibility when I'm on instant kill lava. Yes, this is instant kill lava. Just like in Crystal Caves' lobby. But yeah, once again, B-Locker requires, well, half of the... Well, once we do try to enter anyway, we will have maximum bananas. And this hub or lobby has its own sub portal. That's because, well, you don't really want to cross this instant kill lava to get back in there, do you? But yeah, we can't even get over there anyway, but we do have a chunky pad here, so let's go activate that quickly. I think I could have used that homing arrow to hit the switch now I think about it. But yeah, what we want to do is activate this, and we have a bonus barrel over there, which only Chunky can get, because he can see these invisible things that no one else can interact with. But I want to go interact with that banana port first, which means we will be opening up for Hideout Helm, but we're not going to be going in there right now. Come on, I haven't got all day. Show me the bananas, and I'm finally out of this game. Bye-bye, folks. You and your gluttonous bananas. And, well, we can banana port back to the other area, because no other Kong's going to be able to enter. Pro tip, you want to enter as Lanky, just saying. I'll talk about that in the next episode. I need to be invisible again, or partially invisible, whatever you want to call it. Gorilla Gone, that's the official name. Let's go, jump here, jump. Don't want to be messing this up. And, I think this is a crazy Kremlin Kosh again, where we just got to shoot the Kremlins, but it's a little bit tight at this time. This one actually does give me a little bit of issues, because it's a little bit tight. You do need to get the reds, but I'm just going to shoot rapidly again. So, let's just do that. I wonder if that red one always appears there. Oh, they don't appear as often, I see. I see, this is the problem. They don't appear as often. I think that's why I normally have trouble. I think it's sequenced on where they appear, actually, if I remember correctly. Wow, not many are appearing at all! What is going on here? Like, I've had periods where I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I got a red one there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this, just because they're not appearing that often. Stop telling me to reload. I'm mashing the A button and I keep going in the middle. I'm not reloading. Yeah, hurry! I don't think I'm going to do this! Oh, I might. I got lucky there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Am I going to get this on first try? I did! On the final second! This episode's all about luck! Sorry, I'm really loud right now. I'm really happy about this. Alright, we need to get out of here. We already know what the final gold banana is going to be. So let's just switch the camera angle around. We've got to get out of here without dying. Grab the thing, please. Grab the thing, please. I don't think these can go invisible while we're... Oh, disappear even while we're holding them. So that's a thing. But we do need to stay as chunky, which is very nice. So let's go leave. And yeah, we do not take full damage, which is a thing. But that's not the thing that I'm going to do. I want to actually see if I can do this. I was trying to get to where that panel was above here, which was there. I think I actually did clip into it. I don't believe that's solid. That's a weird thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall down. That'd be stupid. I mean, I could take a flying leap and swim over there, but it'll probably just be quicker to do this. I did press C, but he just crouched on the side and didn't crouch again. So let's just do that. Come over here. Well, may have been quicker. I don't know. Swim over here and hop onto here. Would be more smarter to grab... no, that's not the right thing. Excuse me. Put that away and get that out. There we go. It would probably be smarter to get the banana fairy after doing this minigame, but it's going to be fine. It's not a minigame, it's a puzzle. You know what I mean. But that's all the banana fairies for, DK Isles anyway. So let's just become huge. Freaking stomp our way around, and I did not enter first person. And I like how the tree shadow is here, but it disappears because we're huge and therefore we can't interact with it. And for whatever reason, while we're huge, the camera likes to be under the water. So let's just hop over here, pound it while we're big. I don't know what Simeon Slam you need to activate it. I believe you just need to be big. Breaks that boulder, and a golden banana is revealed, as I've already said. And that is our semi-final golden banana. It's nice how we're actually spending a lot more time around here doing what we need to do. Right, I'm going to just walk on here. Well, that looked weird. Out of the way! All the trees have disappeared. That's interesting, actually. Right, I'm gonna do that, and I just get surged all the way to the bottom of the seafloor. Okay. Stupid physics. And this banana is flipping huge! I'm gonna come up here. Look at the size of this thing! This is probably the biggest one of the bunch! I've zoomed out the camera as far as it will go. That's how we are in scale when we're not hunky-chunky. Let's just jump into this big thing and somehow miss it. I'm jumping into it and I'm not grabbing it! Wow, game. Just wow. And we haven't even got any music on this, Brock. That's interesting. But yes, 199 golden bananas. And now it's time to get the semi-final one. And we're only 20 minutes in. This is going to be a short video. Because I'm not going into the next level. Because, as we all know, we have a time limit. But, as I've technically spoiled. But that's because I was talking about the blueprints and I had to. So, let's become DK Donkey Kong. And let's head here. It'll be easier heading downwards than trying to backflip up that bloody platform again. As I've said before, the lag actually helps you get higher jumps, so it's not hard for DK in the original cartridge, but you know, this version, not entirely the case. Let's just roll our way down here. Grab these, hopefully not failing while doing so. There we go. Ha! And, as I promised, as well, we don't really want to go into another world and get back and backtrack all the way through to get the snide. We have one right here, conveniently, and it is technically actually convenient because you could potentially, yeah, what happened there? I went very Italian then. You could go very potentially just drop from Hideout Helm, land on this platform to go in here after you grab DK's blueprint, and well, we're going to see the entire sequence. Like I said, it's just all the other ones mashed together in one, and I believe we have additional dialogue for grabbing the last blueprint. But before we do, let's just make sure that we have everything here. Last blueprint, last banana. I think we are good to go. Let's get in there. That's what we need. Come, now have a golden banana for you. You're gonna get that yellow potassium fruit. You're gonna get that time from the blueprints for Hideout Helm, so you can keep your iron safe from this big crocodile face.
Oh, banana.
200 golden bananas! We have our HOARD back, guys. And we haven't even taken out K.Rool yet. And because we have all 40 blueprints, not only do we have the entire thing complete, and it's all blue, funnily enough. Lanky, you've stolen all of our blueprints! But yes, this means we now have the most amount of time available for the final level, which of course is Hideout Helm, because where else would K.Rool be and store his bloody Blastome-Latic? Well, now we have the ability to do so. 40 extra minutes on top of the 10 base. Let's go. And because we have all 40 blueprints, we've also unlocked bonus. I'll be covering this possibly in a bonus episode, but basically it's most of the bonus barrel minigames. And look what's available. Screw that. And these are the hardest versions as well. Teetering Turtle Trouble, that was the one where we couldn't shoot them properly for whatever reason. Big Bug Bash, that was swatting the bloody flies, that's fine. Peril Path Panic. Is that a maze one? I'm tempted to press a button. Is that... Oh no, Peril Path Panic is the freaking fairies, okay. I like how it doesn't actually tell us what it is. Wait, I can't... Why can't I not pause? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I can't actually pause. Do I have to lose or win this? I don't want to. I don't want to do this. And when you fail or win, it doesn't give you an... Oh, wait. It doesn't actually tell you. Okay. But yeah, I've completely forgot what that was. What does he say now? Mission complete. Kong, let's deal with K.Rool now, shall we? He says that regardless if you do the final level or not. So yeah, bonus is basically all these. I couldn't remember what Power Path Panic was. Crazy Kong Clamor, that's what we just did to get that one. Searchlight Sneak is the one where you have to follow the claptrap and shoot him in the dark. Beaver Bobber, we all know that. Bonkers Barrel Bandit, that's where you gotta shoot the banana, not the Kongs. And Kremlin Kosh. No, wait. Crazy Kong Clamor. Bonkers Barrel Bandit. What's Bonkers Barrel Bandit? I forget. For some reason I can't remember these. Oh, Bonkers Barrel Bandit's the slot machine. You have the options to play all the minigames that you don't want to play. The ones that you don't want to play, like the mazes, or maybe rematches with like the racing on which is like level specific. You can't replay those, especially the bonus barrels that are the mazes. Why can't I not replay the mazes? Those are the better minigames. They're the most fun minigames, and yet they're the only minigames that are not in here. All 3 maze variations, and you only play like each one of them like once or twice. Not even that, so it's kind of a shame, really. The only way to play them anytime is to use a cheating device, and that's stupid. Why not have them all here? That's my one gripe with this option. It's like, hey, it's a bonus! None of these you want to replay. Maybe Big Bug Bash. Maybe Searchlight Sneak. None of the others. That's 2. That's the only 2 I can think of that I don't mind. All the rest of them are crap. But yeah. Scatlink Musical. That was the full lyrics, by the way, of Snides HQ that I'd made up. I had them since Gloomy Galleon, actually, so that's kind of interesting. But yeah, we want to be lanky for... Oh no, we need tiny to even get back up there. That's a thing. Derp. Now, of course, if you're still missing some collectibles, you have to go back and get them, but we still have options to do that whenever, so that's not really a big deal. Just avoid full damage by doing this. And we need to get behind this way. Where is it? It's right behind... It's right here. There it is. So yeah, not really much else to talk about really in this episode. It was very fast-paced, hardly wasted any time, and just blitzed both the boss of Creepy Castle and DK Isles. And all of its minigames, other than the 2 that I had to replay. Of course I'll be cutting them out because we don't need to see that rubbish again. But yes, I'm going to become a Lanky Doodade, who we did enter the boss with, funnily enough, and defeated with. So probably Lanky's got the most screen time. I definitely want to grab this homing ammo before anything else. And I am maxed out on. Yeah, I'm maxed out on that. What am I not maxed out on? Crystal Coconuts, that's the only thing, and that's very minute, so that's perfectly fine. So guys, with that, with 200 gold bananas in our stash, let's just review. In fact, I'll just do it this way. DK Isles, Creepy Castle, Crystal Caves, Fungi Forest, Gloomy Galleon, Frantic Factory, Angry Aztec, Jungle Japes, all complete, all 200 gold bananas, 9 out of 10 crowns, 7 out of 8 keys, 35 out of 40 banana medals. Wait, there's no more bananas to collect. How are we gonna get those last 5? The Rareware coin, the Nintendo coin, 18 out of 20 fairies, 40 blueprints, and Hideout Helm is open to us. In the next episode, guys, we enter and put a stop to K.Rool's plan. Are we fast enough? Who knows? See you guys in the next episode as we take on Hideout Helm. See you guys then.